And hello, fellow raiders. Welcome to the raid video. And we are at the start of the Timit fusion, and I've been working on the various events, and there are count them, 6 different things going on just for this fusion, which is kind of a lot for a questionably valuable fusion champion. I've also been doing the Halloween Titan event, and I'm mostly through it. I've got all the way to the 4-star Wukong. And then, as luck would have it, the shop offered me a 5-star Wukong. So, Sun Wukong has suddenly jumped up to be one of my most ascended champions. Cool. Anyway, but to finish off some of the fusion things and the Halloween event, we need to summon some shards. Unfortunately, it's a little pricier than usual. I skipped one of the ones that give points. I don't want to do dungeon divers all the way to the end, so 7 sacreds looks like what we're gonna have to do for the 15 fragments and the points to finish out the Titan event. As far as the event itself, for summoning 10x, 10x means basically nothing. These champions were both fusions in the past. They're both good champions. I don't know that if it weren't a fusion going on that I would even bother going for this, but there is a fusion, so we might as well try to get ahead of the curve a little bit. As far as Timit himself goes, that's where the heck to find him. As far as Timit himself goes, they're offering 110 fragments, so you can skip 10. Off screen, I have an image of the hat and the fusion calendar. So the champion training is 10 fragments, or I could skip 2 artifact ones, or dungeon divers and artifact. So I may skip the training just because training is so much manual work. Working on the training event today, I'm 6,000 points through it. And I completely forgot about that card thing. I completely forgot about the Prism Shard going on. It must have pulled something for me. I have no idea what it pulled. Too much going on in the game, honestly, for my taste, but whatever, there you have it. So let's do the 7 shards and get out of here, and then we'll go and enjoy the rest of my weekend. And I hope if you're pulling, you have good luck as well. 7 shards down to 64. Let's go with the first one. We're expecting nothing but epics because that's just how we roll here. So your food. Hunter's not a good champion for anything that I know of. This created monster is actually pretty good early game. Even somewhat in the Faction Wars, you could actually make a case for this guy. He's a solid champion, and he's Halloween themed, so. 2, let's go on to number 3. Another epic of no surprise. Kitus, he's like a. He's kind of like a one-trick wonder. You put him in something like Swift Parry, and he gets hit, he stays alive, and he counters with this guy. And that's about all he does. Otherwise, he's just food. Next one. Another epic. The Grimskin, not any good either. 3 more. Another epic. It is a Theresk. I was so confident in my in me pulling just epics, I took the pull 5 epic clan quest because I knew this would happen. So 2 more. Kresk is one of the only champions, one of the few champions in the game to do decreased resistance. It was easily replaced by name Deliana. Not a champion I would suggest building either. Another epic. Who's this guy? This card. I don't remember much about this champion. Increase defense and increase attack buff. Return cooldown. Not bad. Provoker. Increase attack. He's okay. Last but not least, we get a legendary out of this. Nope. No luck. Go grab. Decent reviver for the undead. Like I said, I was pretty sure that was going to happen, so that's why we took that that particular clan quest. And then as far as Summon Rush goes, we got all the things, so grab these things. We'll leave the energy for tomorrow for the Dragon Tournament associated with Timit. And then we go over to... Oh, I still need to finish... what's it called? Arena. Classic Arena has points for that, so when I get Classic Arena done, I will have that Soul Stone. Otherwise, I think... training? More training? There's more training. Either get it through training or Classic Arena will finish, and I'll get the Eternal Soul Stone. I'll be on my way to the next Timit event. I don't really have any strong opinions on Timit, but if the fusion is there, we'll do it. And then we'll get out of here. I hope you had far, far better luck pulling shards than I just did, because that's kind of how I expected it to go. I will see you guys next time.